Monterey was the first time Hendrix ever played for an American audience. The first time Otis Redding ever played for a white audience. The first time the San Francisco groups had ever played for an international audience outside the city limits of San Francisco.
No more where my gray she's gonna keep a blue, blue, blue. I could not foresee this thing ever happening to me.
Woodstock gets the lion's share of the attention, but this was the real groundbreaker. It legitimized rock and roll as a concert art form.
Thank you.
I had played with The Who at Murray's Easter show. So at the Monterey staff meetings, I would say, just know that these guys are going to come out and wreck everything. You know.
And I couldn't deal with the idea that at this... And he said to me, you want to be first up there with the guitar smashing. So I said, Jimmy, I swear to you, that's not what it's about. And Jimmy started to play. He stood on a chair in front of me and he started to play. It was just Jimmy on a chair playing at me. Playing at me like that. You know, don't with me either. And then he snapped out of it and he put the guitar down and he said, okay, let's toss a coin. So we tossed a coin and we got to go on first. He then went on immediately after us, I think. I don't think there was anybody in between. So I went out to sit with Mama Cass to watch Jimmy. And as he started doing the stuff with his guitar, she turned around to me, she said to me, he's stealing your act. And I said, no, he's not stealing my act. He's doing my act.
The Who and Jimmy were determined to outdo each other. And I'm not sure who really won, you know. I mean, Jimmy humped the amp, broke his guitar, burned it up in flames. The Who blew up the entire stage.
Both acts, both The Who and Hendrix, smashed up equipment during their appearance there. And yet, one is like a violent rape, and the other is like an erotic sacrifice.
We didn't know that you could do that, you know. He's lighting that thing on fire. How dare they break up a drum set? They obviously had gotten a new sense of theatrics that nobody had, you know, even conceived of previously.
You know, what The Who were doing was transcendent in a lot of ways. But what Jimmy was doing was sublimely
But I would still think by Bob Dylan. That's a scramble over there. This little thing called like a Rolling Stone.
there's nobody like him. I mean, there really isn't. I mean, there's Dylan and Hendrix and, you know, who else, you know?
Once upon a time, you dressed so fine. Through the bumps of diamond in your prime. Oh, didn't you? Those paper words are, you're bound to fall. You thought they all were pin you.
There was something.
There were no rules, and you can do whatever you want. Before that, there were rules. And only certain kind of songs were deemed capable of succeeding on the radio or the pop landscape. But the Beatles broke all those rules and got away with it, as Bob Dylan did here in his own early way, as people like the Byrds followed up on.
The bohemian element that had been a minority became a majority. It seemed to take over the whole planet.
Forma veio a